What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, another reaction for the day. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna crank out, but I'm gonna keep going until I get 1 billion subscribers, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. In today's video, we're gonna react to the internet's unk problem. What are the odds of this video popping up on my page and today being my birthday? What are you trying to say, bro? Like, I will destroy this whole platform, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, what are the odds of this video being recommended to me? Am I unk now? Today's my birthday, bro. Am I unk? Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. I'm 26. I'm 27. Today I turned 27. I'm cooked. Yeah, but y'all let me know, man. Let's get straight to the video. Every 30, they say they say gone too soon. Bro officially got unk status. Some people are calling 18-year-olds unk nowadays. 18 is unk now? What age is unk, bruh? What age is unk? Agree. Unk lost its meaning when the word is overused and used in a wrong way. Every word these days is used in a wrong way. Every slang is stupid to me. Like, everything is just brain rot these days, bro. Literally. And y'all know it, bro. Y'all know it, bro. On God.
Problem arising on the internet, and it's known as the unk problem. Okay, I just made that shit up. The internet's perception of what's old and what's not is completely warped. I get it.
Bro, I was like 24 when I was being called unk.
Years are passing, I'm getting a little bit older, but that doesn't mean things that I grew up with are old as shit. That's when the reality set in for me. There was a whole video about the Nintendo DS, how people used to hide that shit underneath.
I never had a Nintendo DS. I had a PSP, I had an Xbox, I had a Wii, I had a GameCube. I never had a Nintendo DS though.
Their pillow. And the TikTok search was dead ass. What is a DS? This was like a couple years ago. So that's when that feeling.
The hell is a DS? I hide my phone under my pillow. Damn. Some people don't know what a DS is. That's crazy.
Really hit me. But if somebody who's 40 stumbles upon this video, this is gonna be a complete shock to them that people in their 20s think they're old.
I think grandpa, bro, my unk.
To be fair, my For You page isn't helping me. I keep seeing videos about how it feels texting someone over the age of 20. Wow, I see how it is now. That's all good. Sorry. Do you think all people over the age of 20 are going to respond with,
why are you crying, Dopey?
Are you crying? When I kept seeing this over and over and over again this year, the reality just sunk in. It became a trend to call me old as f***. So that's why you see all these people in their 20s claiming that they're old, saying that they're pushing 30, they're unk, they're 22 teen. Okay.
22 teen? What does that even mean?
Saved
22 teen?
Now, obviously, I'm not going to be mad if someone calls me unk. I'll just laugh it off. But I just want to know what happened within the span of a few...
I don't give a fuck if somebody call me unk, bro. Like, you could just see me with these hands, bro. If you think I'm an unk, bro, I'm going to show you, bro. Nah, I'm playing. I don't give a fuck if you call me unk, bro. I really don't care what nobody got to say.
Years, because I was just getting called a baby a few years ago. And now I'm even in college classes getting called unk. And now even people way younger than me are getting called unk. At that point, unk has really lost its meaning. Like, dog, how are people getting called unk for being born in 2009?
There are 17-year-olds being called unk.
Constantly being called old and telling me I'm a grown-ass man or whatever has me a little too hyper-aware of my aging. I don't think anybody watching this wants to age like Milk. Who does? And that's why this type of content started going really viral. Anti-aging content. What I mean by anti-aging content is people will make content around slowing or preventing signs of getting older. Now, I get taking care of yourself and self-care, so I see why some of these videos exist. But obsessing about your looks too much can be a problem. There's really a line that should not be crossed with some anti-aging content. Sometimes people will do anything and call it sauce or a method to looking younger. For example, looks maxers. That's all I gotta say, just looks maxers. Some people in that community do insane things just to improve their looks. Or you'll also have podcast dudes just taking this shit to another level. I saw this one dude who probably could have been rage baiting, maybe, but he said he literally lets his balls cook in the sun because he believes his tea is gonna go through the roof. Like, yo, what are we talking about, man? They're just giving microphones to anybody. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I fear aging like Milk. I'm in the same boat. There's some parts about aging anti-aging that I have a fear of. I could tell this shit at the campfire, and the mere sound of this word will have people scared. Balding.
I can't imagine myself going bald. Balding is wild. Like, I feel like I wouldn't even mind being bald for real, but I can't imagine myself being bald. I don't know. If I were to go bald, I wouldn't know how I would look. Like, imagine me with no hair. Y'all think I'd be chopped? Hell yeah. Shit, good thing that shit ain't happening no time soon.
Anti-aging videos about balding really make me think
and to
that
all the niggas that's bald, Michael Jordan on your ass.
turkey flight's coming sooner than later. Anytime my hairline takes a slight creep back, I'm in panic mode. And sadly, it's inevitable for some people. One day, I may have the Vegeta lineup. And I understand why people consume anti-aging content. But sometimes it just amplifies my fear even more. Some people really just exaggerate it to no end. They'll say if your hairline creeps back a nanometer, you're cooked. So it has me checking my hairline in the mirror pretty much every day. And one day, I can't sit there and cope. If I lift up the hair, check the lineup, and there's a bite mark taken out of it, I can't say, yeah.
Man, that's that McDonald's hairline type shit right there, bro. If you got that shit right there on your hairline, bro, you cooked. How do you come back from that? How do you come back from this? The McDonald's Vegeta hairline? Yikers.
It's just maturing now. And last year, I was experiencing a little too much hair loss for comfort. I had an annoying scalp issue at one point, and seeing videos constantly about aging, hair loss, and receding hairlines, it just made me stress about my scalp way more than I should have. I kept seeing people online recommend different oils, shampoos, but none of it was solving my problem. Eventually, I just said, yeah, I'd rather find a medical professional. But the process of searching and calling felt like too much work. And that's where ZocDoc, the sponsor of today's video, comes.
Well, we skipping any sponsors, bro. We don't want to hear that ZocDoc shit right now. Sorry.
Grown man, by the way, or grown man doing blank. This is a part of the early adulthood starter pack, especially
Anybody like this shit happened to me the other day when I was at work, bro. Like I put sprinkles on my ice cream, and one of my coworkers was like, "Grown man putting sprinkles on his ice." I wanted to tweak out and say something outlandish. I had to hold my composure. What do you mean, grown man putting sprinkles on his ice cream? I could kill you right now. What do you mean? Right now. Talking about grown man putting sprinkles on his ice cream. I can't put sprinkles on my ice cream. I can't eat ice cream how I like it. I can't put the toppings I want on my ice cream. Grown man. Get the fuck out of my face.
on the internet. Now look, there's some stuff that you shouldn't be doing when you're grown. Like having a meltdown in public, making a whole scene because you didn't get something you wanted. Yeah, you're too grown for that. But people will use this for anything and everything, to the point where grown man, by the way, has lost its meaning. People will ridicule any activity that you do once you're grown and just say you're a grown man, by the way. Grown man eating ice cream. Grown man going to the
Literally, grown man eating ice cream. That was the first example.
movies. Grown man enjoying a calm day at the park. Hit the oil rig instead. But one activity I've been seeing get slandered a lot for doing when you're grown is playing video games. Why can't I hop on the game for a few hours? What is the issue? If I got some free time, I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I do feel like, okay, if you have free time and you're playing a game, there's nothing wrong with that. But anything over, like, if you're on the game all day and you're not, like, making progress towards anything other than playing the game, then I can see somebody saying, grown man, by the way, playing video games. But if you on your shit, bro, and you consistent in the gym and you got a job and you going hard for putting in work overtime, motherfucker, 60 hours a week, and you got a little bit of free time and you just want to play the game sometimes, like, okay, don't be trying to grown man, by the way, playing video game. I will knock your motherfucking, like, what did you talk about, bro? I'm on my grind over here. I'm still doing what I gotta do, so it don't matter if I'm playing the game or not, bro. Worry about your goddamn self.
used to be a hardcore gamer. I would spend too much time on the game, I would think. But I've seen the take, you shouldn't be playing video games past this age. I've seen 18 years old, but recently I've seen one that said 15 years old. You can't be playing video games or else, get this,
Niggas just say anything.
guys.
You're a complete loser. If you older than the age,
If you're running your own business,
Niggas just say anything. Literally.
you're 15, and you still playing video games, you're
This is the type of nigga, says the King Throat. King Throat is crazy. King Throat, are we dead ass? Niggas just say anything, bro. Niggas get on the internet and say anything.
complete loser.
Holy shit, nah, the king throat, man, you're right. I need
With
to
the
wrap
king
it up.
throat.
But nah, the weather,
Crazy.
the gas, you know what? I should be talking about that instead of playing video games. Then I gotta live in an all beige house and just be boring. But seriously, people act like you gotta be a boring sack of shit once you're grown. Why do people expect me to just suddenly turn into a workaholic? I don't know where this came from, but like, do you expect people once they turn 15 years old to just drop every single hobby they have and just
Yep,
lock?
once you turn 15, lock in. No more video games. No more school. School shit is out the window. No video games. No school. Motherfucking no homework. No books. Nothing. Just motherfucker. Just do nothing. Don't do nothing. No phone. No iPad. Nothing.
Lock in? Like, what's the problem with having fun as a grown man? Obviously, things need to be prioritized, but indulging in hobbies for a little bit isn't gonna hurt you.
You should only be playing fucking video games above the age of 15 if you're rich and you got your life together.
And I don't know why
What the fuck motherfucker has their life together at 15 years old? 16, 17, 18, 19. Motherfucker, it's 30-year-olds who don't have their shit together, motherfucker. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
he's acting like you have to unlock the privilege to play video games. Or whatever he said, be rich and quote-unquote
My nigga, I
have your
was
life.
pulling all-nighters on that shit at 15, motherfucker. I was 16, 17 pulling all-nighters. Black Ops Zombies all night on this shit. Black Ops 2 multiplayer, motherfucking Modern Warfare 3, throwing knife kills across the map. Literally! I was on that jump all night.
life together, whatever that
So,
means.
hey, bro,
It's
anybody
the-
watching this at the age of 16, 17, 18, bro? Hey, bro, play that motherfucking game, bro. Just vibe. Just vibe, bro.
Same shit as Netflix, watching YouTube, doom scrolling TikTok. It's just another pastime. And obviously, growing up, it's going to be different playing video games because you have things to prioritize. Like you're gonna have work in the morning, or you got shit to do. You got a Canvas assignment due at 11:59. But if we're talking about someone like more middle-aged, then you might have a whole family to take care of. But if you got some free time, who cares? Because you have shit to do, that doesn't mean you can't play at all. You just gotta manage your time. And then he ends the video off by saying, "Get some money, dork."
You're failing, you're a loser, put the joystick down and get some money, dork.
What a cold ending. I guess he
Get
thought he was
some
about to
money,
be
dork.
independent. I don't know what got him so mad about video games. Did he lose a ranked match? He definitely like dropped an elo or something. I don't know why people
So we're
set
in
age
copper.
limits and expectations on things either. Because like I was mentioning earlier, I guess grown men can't have fun anymore. I swear, as soon as somebody sees you grown as hell having fun, someone will sit there and comment, "Yo, you got work tomorrow, Unc. Set that alarm." Like, bro, what? If I got something like this thrown at me, I would feel like I can't have shit. Let's say I'm having fun reacting to like an album or something. I'm really feeling that shit. It's like a perfect 10 out of 10 album. I'm going crazy. Not a single skip. I'm getting excited. People sit there and be like, "Yo, you're too grown to be glazing like this." Okay, yeah, if I were to do some crazy shit, fair enough. But I've seen people get
Niggas can't even like music. Niggas can't like the game. Niggas can't like music. Niggas can't be on the phone. Niggas can't do shit. Grown man, by the way. Liking Nine Vicious. Listening to Nine Vicious. Grown man, by the way. Listening to... like, come on, bruh. This shit is crazy.
clowned for getting too excited, quote unquote, as a grown man. Someone would say, grown man getting all excited for a game. Clock in tomorrow. And I hate this mindset that you just can't have fun when you're grown, because people will genuinely sit there and call you a bum. When you have fun, go out with friends. Why is it suddenly, once you're grown, you have to be locked in, hitting the...
Once you're grown, you can't have a life. That's it, man. Shit's over with. Who started this trend? We need to get down to the bottom of who started this diabolical, toxic type of behavior. Once you pass the age of 20, lock in. Life's over with. Focus on your children that you don't have. Like, bruh, Who started this? I need to look in the face of the nigga who started this shit.
Oil rig 24/7. And also, people just expect you to have your life together once you enter adulthood. The expectations in the modern day for becoming an adult is insane. I get it, some generations were early to having kids and a house and a white picket fence. Everybody just sets these random ass expectations and deadlines of adulthood. For example, some people expect you to
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
move out insanely fast.
25 years old, still living with parents. There's a lot of people my age that still live with their parents. There's nothing wrong with that. Get your money up.
That's your permanent living arrangement?
Save your money, bro. Just save your money up. Get your money. There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
You need to grow the fuck up.
So we're clear. He's saying 25 years old, which I get it. We all know the mom's basement stigma. But as long as you're working hard, you're not being a bum all day and sitting in the basement, who cares?
Right? You need to get a life, get out there, get a roommate if you need.
Apparently, I guess I don't have a life. You know, I would like to be moved out by a certain age, but it's not that deep if I can. To the point where I have to, quote unquote, get a life? And there's also other expectations and norms, even before 25. Like, you gotta graduate college at a certain age. Why am I seeing a video of DDG saying you shouldn't be on a college campus at 22, 23? That's like a year off from when people typically graduate.
You 22? Why the fuck are you at a college campus? Stop thinking because y'all 22, 23.
Well, couple weeks. Sorry, DDG. But yeah, guys, sorry. I just gotta walk away now because DDG said I was too old. You know, although I'm right there, DDG, man. He said his words. Gotta walk away now. I'm too old. But some people stay back for athletics. They take some time off. They change their major. There's so many circumstances that life could hit you with. Some people go to college even later than that in life.
Right. I was about to say people go to college at 30 years old.
Everybody's path is different. That doesn't mean the duck is behind because he didn't graduate college.
I'm way ahead of y'all. Y'all right behind me, bro. A few more years and your insurance gonna go down. Stop acting like you young in your brain. You keep
Why, DDG? I was your biggest fan. I could name 5 songs. Gun to the back of my head and okay, no, I would be shot in broad daylight. Never mind. But seriously though, all right, all joking aside, what is the rush? Like, I get it, DDG, you have crazy motion. Like, good shit, but I don't know why you care so much what age people are at college. I don't know what it is about this obsession with age and accomplishment. Of course, there is no rush to accomplishing anything. And you know, that's great that people find their passion early on and they accomplish a lot of things really young. And you know, it goes viral on social media because, well, that's a crazy ass achievement. So people think they have to have like 15 Lamborghinis by 18 or else their life is over. And now because of this, some people blow up in their mid to late 20s or get a crazy achievement. And people will say, damn, you're late, Unk. Prime's already over. Wrap it up. That doesn't mean it's over because you didn't make it at a really young age. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, seeing all that,
I think I seen somebody say, I think I seen Kai say this the other day in that video I reacted to. He was like, a lot of people want to rush the process, and that's what a lot of people are doing right now. They're trying to speed up the process of trying to make it to wherever it is they're going. And I was like, damn, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. And I think I was on that same time, and I was trying to rush the process. There's no need to rush. If it's gonna come, it's gonna come, bro. There's no need to rush.
It's definitely easy to feel behind in life. But the reality is just staying focused on your own path will get you way further than worrying about what other people are doing. Obviously, you could still view and see what other people are doing, but don't let it consume you or make it feel like your life's over. To all the people that aren't quote unquote old yet, one day you'll know. You'll get that feeling. But yeah, that's...
Don't watch other people and don't make it feel like you are behind in life, because comparison is the thief of joy. Like the video, subscribe, I'm out.